Okay. Yeah. How about that thumbnail? My first thumbnail ever. Don't judge. I hate the shock face. Click my video, please. Yeah, cop's not called. Anyway. Oh, trying a different way. I actually set the camera down. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna do a couple more videos here and there. So I got a reason to make a video right now, so I will just dive right into it. It was a Saturday morning today. There's not a whole lot of sales because of the COVID, and I shouldn't be out there anyway because of the COVID, but there I was picking anyway like an idiot, wearing my mask and sanitizing and everything. So far so good. I'll just show you what I got. It's an urban treasure hunting video. It's what I do. I go out and pick things and buy things and try to brag about how cheap it was and how it's worth like so much money and try to create jealousy and more competition in the market. I guess that's what I'm doing there, and that's not very smart or nice, but I kind of get a charge out of it, I guess. Guilty. Anyway, all right, let's roll it. No idea if that's coming in because the camera is facing the other way, or if it's even recording. But that's a beautiful turquoise Liberty. It's supposed to look like a Liberty dollar or $2.50 or $5 gold piece. Really pretty. It's $35. I paid way more than that than I would for most pieces. But I like it, and I'm probably going to wear it or give it away or something. I don't know. Pretty cool. It's all sterling, even though this is gold color. I was thinking it had a chance of being 14 karat gold. It's not. It's just like a gold vermeil over sterling. It's got a hallmark that I cannot make out, so I need to get some help on it. But it was $1.99, and it was overlooked because it looks like junk. I mean, it looks like brushed junk costume jewelry mass made, but it's sterling silver, and I'd like to get 50 bucks out of it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm a nerd. Pokemon. I don't know a whole lot about Pokemon. I know about Magic the Gathering, not Pokemon. But these were $2.99 for both, and these go for like $7 or $8 right now, I want to say. These are good to buy. Worth some money. I can't show this because I might give that to somebody. We're gonna set that right there. That's a present. Look at this. Sweet. This is heavy. This is like from Thailand or, you know, somewhere over there. Weighs about 100 grams, and I paid $65 for it. Actually, I think she gave it to me for $59.99 because there was no button for $64.99. So I got an extra $5 out of it. I think I can get 200 bucks for this. Like, these are pretty expensive, and this is thick gauge. This is called Byzantine, the rope chain, the Byzantine pattern. So, great piece. I'm a sucker for these. As my buddy Robert Fairfield knows, he sent me a package, and I should be getting some more turquoise in the mail here shortly. Old Pawn. Some people don't like to call it Old Pawn just because it's not marked. They say Old Pawn is an older style. But I call these Old Pawn. Everybody calls them Old Pawn, and that's the easiest way to sell them, is call them Old Pawn. So turquoise inlay, and I promise I won't say Old Pawn again. Oops. Oh, I paid 20 bucks for it. I'll get 50 for it, probably, something like that. Sterling silver ring, and you wouldn't normally be able to tell. It's got a tiny 925 on it, and I paid $4 for it, and it's $5 melt, so I didn't steal it, but you gotta buy that. This is really ugly or really pretty. There's really no in between. Somebody's gonna have to have this, and I think it's pretty nice, actually. It's JLR, which is, oh gosh, Julie, it's not Judith Ripka, it's a Janice, I can't remember exactly. I looked it up in the store for a refresher. I think it's a $100 bill. It was tagged $34.99, and I got it for half that, so I got it for like 20 bucks-ish with tax, so that's a good buy. This one, be on the lookout for this. Here I'm giving the secrets away again. It's like creating more competition, but sorry, oh well. Alexis Bitar. I believe it's a local designer. It might be national, but I think there's one close here in DC. These are really nice and really expensive retail, and they do hold some secondary market value. Rhinestone, I don't know if that's lucite or whatever. I'm not really great with plastics, but this was like $3, and I think it's worth, I didn't look it up, but I bet comps are around $50, I would think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Amethyst. Cut amethyst. These are sterling silver, and I paid $2.99, and there was no sale on yellow. So these are beautiful. Maybe I can actually show them there. All right. Value? I don't know. $50? I'm saying everything's worth $50 today. I don't know. It's worth what somebody's willing to pay. I'm gonna try to get $50 for it. This is another half-off piece. This is, I've had my eyes on this. It was marked $44.99. This is a Taxco piece. It's just marked Mexico $9.50. So I don't know if you could actually call it a Taxco piece, but it's easy to lump a lot of things into that category, just to make sure you're getting the traffic, because that's a good keyword. Anyway, it was half off, so it was $25 and malachite inlay, and it's $9.50, so it's a little bit nicer than normal sterling silver. Nice item. I'll list it for $100 and try to get 80, somewhere around there. I don't know if this is off camera or not, but I'm happy about this. Off the bucket list, baby. This is $1.99, and it is sterling silver. I have always wanted to find a gravy boat, and I never have. I've looked at thousands of them in the store, and I finally got one that said just come onto the floor, and it was on a cart, and I picked it off the cart, and I said, hi, I'm gonna take this before you set it out, okay? Thank you, please. I'm gonna steal this from you. Okay, no problem. Please focus. Sterling Gorham. It's 313 grams, so it's worth like around 200, a little over $200 full melt. Not bad for $2. All right, put that right there. Getting a little pile going here. I'm not trying to plug Titleist at all. I just like this hat. I thrifted it, and these are from the 90s, probably mid 90s. Tor Bellata 90. I looked them up in the store. You got to buy Pro V1s when you see Pro V1s because they're the most expensive ball in golf, pretty much, and the best golfers, got to have them. But these have some collector value, or maybe there's some old guys that got to have their Tor Bellata, so that's why they pay money for these. But these are like 10 to 20 bucks a sleeve. And this was not $27.99. $3.99. Yeah, so good buy there. Definitely good flip potential. And I tried to save the best for last, but as I been the case, way to go. It's not as good as I had hoped it would be because it has a little condition issue, and that bums me out. It's Jade. I'll test it with my Presidium machine, but it's Jade. Beautiful color. I mean, a little bit of lavender in it. I don't know if you can hear that over the trance music I put on in the background for some reason. So nice. The issue, it's so large too. They're not usually this large or this wide. The issue is it has a hairline crack in the interior, which I saw somewhere. I doubt that's going to show up. But that will significantly impact the value. I don't know what I can get for it. Without that crack, I'm not a Jade expert. I can't grade Jade, but this looks like really nice stuff. Not mass made. This could be a real antique, and it could be hundreds of dollars. It could be four figures if it didn't have that little crack in it. If it's what I think it is. With the crack, I don't know. A couple $100 would be great, but we'll see. So anyway, I think that's it. I got crap lying around all over the place in this office that I could show you for days, but that would be extremely boring, so I won't do that. I'll try to keep the pics current and try to keep them coming to you. And thank you for watching this slightly more official video as I consider getting into more video making and possibly editing and trying to feel more comfortable in front of the camera. So all right, that's it. Please like, comments. I'm just kidding.